So today's been a bit of a wasted day really. Ava was broken into last night. I walked down here to the boatyard this morning, and as I walked closer to Ava, I saw the back access door open, and one of the doors into the saloon open as well. And so now she's secured again. Thank you to the person that broke in and stole my whiskey. That's what they got. They took booze. They did nothing else. They didn't touch my cameras. They didn't touch any electronic gear or anything. They just stole booze. Thank you, you scrote. But what I haven't got is any whiskey to celebrate. The bugger. We are a retired couple who sold everything and bought a boat with the intention of living the dream in our 30 years. Well, it's another morning. Time to start work again. Because it's a wet day, I've found the leak on the window. It's just there. Where it says leak, no, I've just put that on. Okay, so we've got the privacy film up on the starboard side. And I've started now on the port side. I've got this one piece done. Now the difficult one, because we've got a porthole in the middle. And I'm very, very short of film. I haven't enough to do the entire piece in one. So with a bit of vinegar spray. Right, that's the window cleaned. I'll cut the piece now. And so there we go. We've got one hole cut, and that will fit up here. Let's just do a test. Close. Now there is a little trick to taking the film, protective film off. 2 bits of sellotape, one on either side. And you can just peel it away, and that pulls, allows it to pull the film off. What I then do is just give it a quick spray with, it's not Mr. Muscle, it's just a soapy water. Squeegee to hand. Whew, here we go. Tricky bit now. Start squeegeeing it out now. I've got some air and it's not quite right around this, but I can tease that in. What I'm trying not to do is get a crease anywhere. Water, soapy water, just allows the film to slide around a bit. So that took a bit of a steady hand to cut around. I just need to tease this off now. That's it. So then we can squeegee it out. And then I have to do my border trim. I'm doing a 2 pencil wide border trim. Why? Because that helped me eke out the amount of material I had. So now we're on Monday, we lifted on Friday. Managed to get quite a bit of the whole top side done, but more importantly what I wanted to do was open up the areas that needed a little bit of repair. And now we're nice and dry, so I've just given it another fine light sand with a Dremel, and I'll acetone all of that, and I'll mix up some thickened epoxy, so we'll start epoxying, rebuilding this up. So it's fiberglassing day. This has all been protected with peel ply for a couple of days. It's been filled with thickened epoxy. What I've got to do is cut a piece of fiberglass to go around that with a hole, and we'll cut it so it'll fold inside the bow thruster tube. So that was 15 inches by 12. I've got a little notch here which is just going to be a bit troublesome. Just got to watch that. So it's the first cut across a bit.
And it's where you put it.
Yeah, I know. Going across.
Yeah, just go.
Yeah, there we go. Just hold it at that. Yeah, I think that'll come out nicely. Right, so I'm going to take the peel ply off. That's fine. Now sand away. It's all good. What I'm trying to do is get this test fitted so that I can use this as a...
Where do you need it?
Nowhere near. Right, hang on. Might be that way around. Smell like it. Let go. I can't just pull, right, because it won't slide now.
Alright.
Okay, I need to come down a lot more up there. That's alright, so it's down to there. Okay. Two on each side coming in, and then the problem was going to be fitting the one that has to go
In there.
in. That one, that I'll see how it looks, whether I do that or not, but you know, want to put one in there and just come out. On a brighter note, yesterday we did fiberglassing. We got all of this fiberglassed. It's all covered in peel ply now. So that is, it's had thickened epoxy into where I've ground out, and then we've put 2 layers of biaxial over the top of that, a 300 grade biaxial, and then covered it in peel ply. What it's also had is another layer of biaxial around inside the ring, and that comes out to the outside. So there's 3 layers in total, but all in different directions. And we've done both sides, and so that once we're ready to peel that off, and I'm going to give it 7 days now to harden fully before I go to the next part of the process, which will be taking the peel ply off and adding fairing compound then before we sand it and smooth it.